Hello guys, this is Nadeem from Maths TV. Hope you will like this video. Before starting, I just wanted to invite you to be a part of our YouTube family. You can do this by just clicking the red subscribe button. Also press the bell icon so that you get notifications for newly released videos. And do not forget to follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram. Without wasting your time, let us start. Today we'll be going through Pure Mathematics 2 970922 October November 2018. Question number 1. Solve the inequality. This is the inequality provided. So we will take square on both sides. So 3x minus 5 square will be equal to 2x squared, and this side, both sides square, so we can open square. This will be a square, which is 9x squared, plus b square, which is 25, minus 2 into ab. So 2 into 5 will be 10, 10 into 3 will be 30. So this will be 30x is equal to 2x squared means 4x squared. Now we can shift this 4x to this side. So 9x squared minus 4x squared minus 30x plus 25 is equal to 0, and our equation after simplification will become 5x squared minus 30x plus 25 is equal to 0. We can divide by 5, so it will be x squared minus 6x plus 5 is equal to 0. Further we can factorize. It will be x minus 5 and x minus 1 will be the factors equal to 0. So this implies x is equal to 5, or we can write this one. Basically this is inequality, so we have to write inequality sign like this one. So this will be inequality sign over here. So our equation will become x is greater than 1 and less than 5. So this will be our final answer. X is greater than 1 and less than 5. Hopefully you understand this. This will be like, this is a quadratic equation, so it will be a U-shaped curve opening upward, and it will be having 2 points of intersection like this one. One point will be 1 and the other point will be 5, so it will be in between 1 and 5. So this will be the portion which we can figure out from here. Now question number 2. Given that this is equal to, this equation is given, find the value of 3x, and hence use logarithms, find the value of x correct to 4 decimal place, 4 significant figures. So the same equation 9 we can write 3 square, and x bar is already there, so 3 raised to 2x plus 3 raised to x is equal to 240. And now we can replace 3x, for example, put 3x, 3 raised to the power x is equal to y. So this will be quadratic equation in terms of y. Y square plus y minus 240 is equal to 0. Now we can factorize. Factors of this equation will be mod 5 3, and coefficient of x square is 1. Y is coefficient of y square is 1, coefficient of y is also 1, and minus 240. So we will get 15 and minus 16. So we can write minus 15 and plus 16, minus 15 and plus 16 equal to 0, and this implies y is equal to 15 and y is equal to minus 16. Now we can replace value of y. 3x square is equal to 15 and 3x is equal to 15 and 3x is equal to minus 16. And 3x, if we take log on both sides, So it will be x log of 3 is equal to log of 15. We have taken log. For this side also we can take log. So this will be x log of 3 is equal to log of minus 16. And this is impossible. So we'll write here not possible. And this side we can solve it like x is equal to log of 15 divided by log of 3, and we can calculate this by the help of calculator. So this will be log of 15 divided by, basically we'll have to take fraction, so log of 15 and divided by log of 3, and this will give us the value 2.4649. So 2.4649 approximately equal to 2.465, because we need 4 significant figures. So this will be our final answer. Question number 3. The diagram shows the curve with equation y is equal to 5 sine 2x minus 3 tan 2x, and diagram is provided for values of x such that this is the range. Find the coordinate of the stationary point m. So this m coordinates are required. Giving your answer correct to 3 significant figures. So the equation which we have, we can take that equation. Y is equal to 5 sine 2x minus 3 tan 2x, and at the stationary point dy by dx will be equal to 0. So first we will find dy over dx, and this will be equal to derivative of this one will be 10 cos of 2x minus derivative of this one will be 6 secant square 2x, and this one we can put equal to 0. So after simplification, what we can do, we can change secant square 2x into cos square 2x. So we can write 10 cos 2x minus 6 divided by cos square 2x is equal to 0. And now we can multiply everything by cos square 2x to get rid of this denominator. So our equation will become 10 cos cube 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now we'll move the page. This one we can shift to other side. So 10 cos cube 2x is equal to 6. So cos cube 2x is equal to 6 over 10. And now we can take cube root. Basically this will be cos 2x will be equal to 6 over 10 of raised to the 1 by 3, or we can write this one as 2 over 3 over 5, 3 divided by 5 whole raised to the 1 by 3, and 2x will be equal to cos inverse of 3 over 5 raised to the 1 by 3, and x will be equal to 1 by 2 cos inverse of 3 over 5 whole raised to 1 by 3. And we can calculate this. We will take 3 divided by 5, and this is equal to this one raised to the power 1 by 3. So answer raised to the power 1 over 3. We get this. So cos inverse of this value, so shift cos of answer, and this will be equal to this one. And now this answer need to be divided by 2. So divided by 2 will be equal to 0.283. So this is equal to 0.283 3577, so we can round it as 0.284 because they require 3 significant figures. So this will be our final answer. Hopefully you understand this question. Question number 4. Find the gradient of the curve. The equation of the curve is provided at the point 0 and 2. So at this point we have to find the gradient, and for the gradient we know we have to take derivative. So dy by dx of the equation given is 4x will be having derivative as 4, and derivative of this one we can write u into v format, and this will be 3 e raised to power 2x as it is, and derivative of y will be dy by dx. Now this will be, next will be derivative of e raised to power 2x and y as it is, so 6y e raised to power 2x, and derivative of 2y will be y square will be 2y dy by dx, and this is equal to derivative of 10 will be 0. Now this is our equation. At the point 0 and 2 we will replace x is equal to 0 in this equation, so 4 plus 3 into e raised to power 2 into 0 and dy over dx, and plus 6y e raised to power 2 into 0 and plus 2y and dy over dx is equal to 0. Now e raised to power 0 will be equal to 1, so we will write 4 plus this will be 3 dy over dx, plus this will be 6y, and plus this will be 2y dy over dx is equal to 0. Now what we can do, we can, this will be basically we missed over here, this should be 6 into 2 because derivative of this one also we have to write, so this will be 2 also, so this 6 and 2 will be multiplied and we will get 12 over here, so I will erase this one and I will write here 12. Hopefully you get this. So this will be basically y is replaced by this, y is replaced by, so sorry, I'm committing again the mistake. So this point is having 0 and 2, so value of y is 2, which we have replaced in this equation, and we got 12 over here, and this value of y will also be replaced by 2 and we will get 2 over here. So final equation will be 4 plus 3 dy over dx plus 12 plus 4 dy over dx is equal to 0. So this and this we can combine as 16. So I will move the page above. So this will be 16, and this will be combined to 7 dy over dx is equal to 0, and value of dy by dx will be equal to minus 16 over 7, which is equal to minus 16 divided by 7 will be equal to minus 2.2857. So minus 2.2857, and we can write approximately equal to minus 2.285, or we can write 8.5. Yeah, 5 or 6 can be written as answer. This will be our final answer. Hopefully you understand this. Now question number 5, the curve with equation, this is the equation provided, crosses the x-axis at only one point. This point has coordinates p and 0. So these are the coordinates. This is the equation of the curve, and show that p satisfies this equation. So what we will do, we know this curve is intersecting x-axis. So for x-intercept, y will be equal to 0. So we can replace this as, for example, this equation is 5e raised to 2x minus 8x square minus 20. This will be equal to 0. And now we can get rid of this 5. We will divide on the whole equation by 5, and we will get e raised to 2x minus 8 divided by 5 will be 1.6. So 1.6x square minus 4 is equal to 0. We can shift these two terms to the other side to get e raised by. Basically we want to get rid of this e, and so we have shifted these to other side. So 1.6x square plus 4, because this is going to the other side. Now to get rid of e, we will take log on both sides. So log of e raised to 2x will be equal to log of 1.6x squared plus 4, and now we can, these log and e will be cancelled, and this will be 2x. 2x is equal to log of 1.6x squared plus 4. 2 also we can shift to the other side, so x will be equal to 1 by 2 log of 1.6x squared plus 4, and this is the required which we have to show, which is this one. And the second part, which is saying show by calculation that 0.75 is this one less than p, and p is less than 0.85. So what we can do, we can take this equation 5e raised to 2x minus 8x squared minus 20, and we will calculate for x is equal to, calculate for this value. So x is equal to 0.75. If we calculate, if we type this one, for example 5 and e raised to the power 2x alpha, and this one 2x and minus 8 x squared, so alpha this squared, and minus 20. Now this equation, if we calculate for 0 points, so calculate for 0.75, we will get answer as minus, so this will be 5e raised to 2x minus 8x squared minus 20. This will be equal to minus 2.09155, this value. And if we calculate for 0.85, x is equal to 0.85. so now calculate for x is equal to 0.85, and the answer which we'll get is 1.589. so this will be equal to 1.589, and this will be the equation 5e raised to 2x minus 8x squared minus 20. So we can see from this one and this one that all values are in for this one, all values for this and this will be in between these two. So we can write all values for 0.75 to 0.85 will have solution from minus 2.09 we can write 2, this one we can round to 2, and 2 1.589, and this is what we are done. Now this third part, use an iterative formula based on the equation in part 1 to find the value of p correct to 5 significant figures. So the equation given in part 1 we can copy, which is x is equal to 1/2 log of 1.6 x squared plus 4, and this equation we can apply iteration formula. So we will write this equation 0.5 1/2 we can write this. So log of 1.6 x squared, so x squared plus 4, so plus 4 bracket close, and we will calculate for 0.75, so 0.75, and first value will be, we'll take x0 is equal to 0.75, and x1 we will take, this will be equal to 0.7946176. So we can write 0.7946176, and now calculate for answer, and this will be our x2 value. X2 is equal to 0.8057446. So we will be taking 7.567 because they are saying 7 significant figures. So leading 0 is non-significant, so we have taken these 7 values. Now we can check for x3. For x3 we will be calculating for answer, and we will be taking this value 0.80, 857 and 99, and x4 also we can check. This will be calculate for answer, and this will give us 0.8093061. We are looking for repeated values, basically up to 7 significant figures, but so far it's not repeating. Let us continue. So x5 we can check for x5, calculate for answer, and we will get this 0.809492, and last number 1 2 3 4 5 6, so last number is 3. Now this is our x5. We can write x6. x6 will be calculate for answer, will be equal to 0.80954 and 00 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yes, so x7 is equal to calculate for answer, and this will be 0.8095523 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yes, so still it's not repeating. We will continue for further. This is x7, so we can check for x8, which is equal to calculate for answer, and this will be 0.809555 and 4, and calculate for answer is equal to, this is x9, will be equal to 0.8095562. The next 10 will be equal to calculate for answer is equal to 0.8095565. This one. Then we can check for x11. It's coming closer. Now calculate answer. This will be 0.80955 and 65. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now we can write for x12. We are getting the same, but at least 3 we have to check. So we will check for this one 12. 12 will be equal to this one we have taken. So calculate for answer is equal to 0.809565, and at least one more we will check. So x13, calculate for answer. This is also giving the same thing, 0.809565. so we got same values. So we can answer we have to provide up to 4 decimal places, so this will be 0.8095. This will be our final answer. Hopefully you understood this part. Now fourth part, find the gradient of the curve at point P and 0. So we'll be taking derivative of the equation, so we can write dy over dx, and derivative will be equal to 10 e raised to power 2x minus 16. This will 16x. This will be the derivative, and at the point, this one dy by dx at the point, and we found x is equal to 0.8095, and we can replace this value, and this will be 10 e raised to power 2 into 0.8095 minus 16 into 0.8095, and if we calculate this, this will be 10 into e raised to the power 2 in brackets will be 0.8095, and next will be minus 16 into 0.8095, and this will be equal to 37.5. so answer will be 37.5. This is done. Question number 6, integration question. We'll have to show that integral of 1 to 6 of 12 over 3x plus 2 dx is equal to log of 256. So we can take integral of this one. This will be 12 log of 3x plus 2, and the derivative of this one will be 3, so we'll divide by 3. We have integrated this part, so this will be 1 to 6, and integral limits. So this will be and we know that this is equal to log of 256. This is what we have to prove. So we have taken both sides, and we are just operating on the left side. So this will be this one can be cancelled, 3 4s are 12, so our equation will become 4 log of 3x plus 2, and integral limits will be 1 to 6, and this will be log of 256. And now we can replace the upper limit first, so it will be 4 log of 3 into 6 will be 18. 18 plus 2 will be 20. So this will be 20, and minus, when we replace the lower limit, this will be 4 into log of 3 into 1 will be 3. 3 plus 2 will be 5. So this will be 5. And this one is equal to log of 256. Now we can calculate this, or we can apply formula. This will be 4 will be common. So log of a minus log of b will be equal to log of a over b, so 20 over 5, and this is equal to log of 256, and 4 log of this will be 4 log of 4, and which is equal to log of 256. And if we calculate the values of these two sides, like 4 log of 4, and this will be equal to 5.545177444. And if we check this side, log of 256, so log of 256, this will give us value which is also 5.545177444. If you check, these are exactly same values, so we can write left hand side. I will move the page. Okay, so we can write here left hand side is equal to right hand side, and it's done. Now B part, find the exact value of this integral 0 to pi by 6, and this is provided 8 sine square x plus tan square 2x dx. So for this one we know the formula, like 2 sine square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x. This formula we will be using. And another formula we have is tan square 2x. Tan square 2x is equal to secant square 2x minus 1. Basically 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. This is the formula. So we have taken these two formulas, and if we incorporate the values of this one, instead of 2 sine square x we have 8 sine square x, so we can write 4 sine square x. So our modified integral will be 0 to pi by 6, and this will be if we replace the values, so we can replace value for 8 sine square x, which will be 4 into 1 minus cos 2x. This will be the for first portion, and plus secant square x, secant square 2x minus 1 and dx. So this is our modified integral. Now what we can do, we can take integral from 0 to pi by 6, and we can open this bracket and we will get 4. This will be multiplied by this 4, so minus 4 cos of 2x plus secant square 2x minus 1 dx. 4 and minus 1 we can simplify. This will be 0 to pi by 6, and inside will be 3 minus 4 cos of 2x plus secant square 2x dx. This will be our modified integral. After simplification, now we can integrate, and if we take integral, and this will be 3x and minus this will be 4 sine, integral of cos 2x will be sine 2x, so sine 2x and derivative of 2x is 2, so it will be 2 over here, and plus derivative of secant square x will be tan 2x, so tan 2x and divided by the derivative, which is 2, and limit will be from 0 to pi by 6. And next step we will be replacing the upper limit first, and before replacing we can simplify. This will be 2, and if we write the next step will be 3x minus this will be 2 sine 2x plus 1 by 2 tan 2x, and limit will be 0 to pi by 6. Now we can replace the upper limit. This will be 3 into pi by 6, so we can write 3 into pi by 6 minus 2 into sine 2 pi by 6 mean pi by 3, so sine pi by 3 will be pi over 3, will be equal to under root 3 over 2. So this will be this will be root of 3 over 2 like this one, and plus 1 by 2 tan of 2 pi by 6 will be this one. So tan of 2 pi by 6 means pi by 3, so it will be pi over 3, and this will be equal to under root 3. So we will get this one as under root 3, and lower limit, if we replace, this will be 0. The sign 0 is 0. This will also be 0. So I'm not replacing the lower limit, and I will just write here minus 0, and this will be equal to this will be 3 2s are 6, so this will be pi by 2 minus, this will be cancelled, minus under root 3 plus this will be under root 3 by 2, and this one we can write pi by 2, and we can simplify this, minus root of 3 and plus root 3. We can put bracket over here, and we can write here divided by 2, and this will be equal to minus under root 3 by 2. So minus under root 3 over 2. This is our final answer, and hopefully you understood this question as well. Question number 7. Use the factor theorem to show that 2x plus 3 is a factor of this algebraic expression. So we know by factor theorem that if this is a factor, then we can replace this equal to 0. So x value will be equal to minus 3 by 2. And if we replace minus 3 by 2 in this expression and we get 0, it means it will be a factor. So 8 into, we are replacing this value in this one, so minus 3 by 2 cube plus 4 into minus 3 by 2 square minus 10 into minus 3 by 2 and plus 3. We will check this expression, and this will be, we can calculate this. So 8 into minus 3 over 2, and this will be whole cubed, and plus 4 into minus 3 over 2, and this will be squared, and minus 10 into minus 3 over 2, and this will be closed, and plus 3, and this is equal to 0. So it means, hence we can write, hence 2x plus 3 is a factor of 8x cubed plus 4x squared minus 10x plus 3. So this is done. Second part, show that the equation, this is equal to this one, can be expressed in this format. And what we will do, we will take this equation, and before this equation we know the identity cos of 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. This is the identity which we will be using, and this cos 2 theta we can replace with this one, and 2 we will multiply by this, so it will be 2 into 2 cos square theta minus 1. And if I move the page a little above over here, so what we have done, we have replaced value of cos 2 theta in this one, so this has become this. So this is equal to 6 cos theta minus 5 divided by 2 cos theta plus 1. Now we can cross multiply, so this will be 4 cos square theta minus 2 this one we multiplied, and into this one will be 2 cos theta plus 1. So 2 cos theta plus 1 is equal to 6 cos theta minus 5. And now we can open the brackets. This will be 8 cos cube theta, this into this, and this into this will be 4 plus 4 cos square theta, this into this will be minus 4 cos theta, and this into this will be minus 2, and we can shift these two terms also to the other side of equality, so it will be minus 6 cos theta and plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we can simplify. This will be 8 cos theta, 8 cos theta basically. So why we have written over here x, so this should be theta, so cos theta, and this is square, there's no other square, so it will be as it is, 4 cos square theta, and this is minus 4 and this is minus 6, so it will be minus 10 cos theta, and this can be simplified to plus 3 is equal to 0. If we check this one and this one, I think so it's same, so so it's exactly same. So we are done with this question. Now we can move to the next part, which is part 3. Solve the equation, the same equation for 0 to 360 degree. So we will take the equation which we reached in the previous part, which is this one. So this same equation we will take and we will utilize this equation to solve this part. And so we can write 8 cos cube theta plus 4 cos square theta minus 10 cos theta plus 3 is equal to 0. Now cos theta we can put equal to k, so cos theta is equal to k, and this k value, if we replace in this equation, we will get 8k cube plus 4k squared minus 10k and plus 3 is equal to 0. And we can check the factorization of this equation, mod 5, and this will be 4, and coefficient of k cube is 8, so we'll take 8, then coefficient will be 4, then minus 10, and then last will be 3, so values will be minus 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2, and the second value is 1 by 2. So we can write factors as 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 1. So these two will be the factors. So we can write 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 1 equal to 0. And now we have to if we can separately write 2x plus 3 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 1 equal to 0. This implies x is equal to minus 3 by 2, and this implies x is equal to 1 by 2. Now x value we will replace. Basically this is not x, this is k, so I will change to k because we have taken this k. Hopefully you are not confused. This is k, this is k. So k value we got minus 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Now if k value is cos theta, so we can write cos theta is equal to minus 3 by 2 and cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. So this implies theta is equal to, I'll move the page so that you cannot be in trouble. So cos inverse of minus 3 by 2, and this side we will get cos inverse of 1 by 2. This will be equal to theta. Now if we check cos inverse minus 3 over 2, and this will be impossible. This is syntax error. This is cos of negative value this. So we can write this is we can ignore this, right? So this portion we will be ignoring, right? So right here ignore, and we can take this side and cos inverse of 1 by 2. So inverse cos of 1 over 2, and this value will be equal to, basically this will be 1 by 3 pi, or if we change the mode to shift mode to degrees, and this will be 3, we will get equal to 60 degrees. So theta is equal to 60 degrees. Now we know that cos is positive in this first quadrant and fourth quadrant, so 60 will be over here. So 60 degrees, and if we check 60 degree for this one also, so this will be 60, and this angle will be 360 minus 60. So our answer will be, one answer will be 60, the other answer will be 300. 360 minus 60 will be 300. So we can write here 300 degrees. Hopefully you understood this question as well. The paper is done basically, and if you want more videos like this one, so you will have to press bell icon and also subscribe Maths TV, so that we will be reaching you every time whenever we are uploading video. And don't forget to subscribe, to recommend this channel to your class fellows and other students, and also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.